What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of my survival world. As you can see, well, before I start, this is a voiceover because my audio did not record, but it's fine. As you can see, I spawned in I forget what they call it, but it was a spruce biome, and I honestly didn't want to build there. I wanted to build something like where it's flat. So I was running around basically killing animals, getting like stuff from my hunger didn't go down, and collecting wood and saplings so I could plant them later on. I think at this point I was just running around looking for a good spot. I was following this coastline the whole time that looked promising, and then I thought I saw a desert, so I kept running. There's certain points throughout it, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that I'm like getting stuff like the berries and stuff. I was getting that and the saplings and stuff so I can make farms later on. But anyways, I ran for a little bit, probably like 15 minutes of me running, and I thought right there I'd saw a village. So turns out I did, and I saw this spot, and I saw there was an ice spike biome. There was a village right there. So I decided to go there, and thought this was like a good spot to build a base. So I'm looking around, can't decide. I thought that was a good spot to build, but then I saw this like thing in the middle, and I decided to like go towards the middle in the body of water and build like right towards there. So at this point I realized it was getting late, so I turned and went to the village just so I could go sleep. I was basically looking through the chest, getting the chest, and getting stuff like the carrots, as you can see here, and other things so I can make farms and stuff that would make this easier on me so I didn't have to get it later on. I went to the spot I was going to start building about right here, and then that's when I saw this pillager outpost. So I thought it'd be a good spot to build like right in there, and then I decided on that peninsula. So started running over there, and I thought it'd be a good spot to put a house like between the village and the pillager outpost. The only problem that I had with like getting resources was trees. There was no trees at all, so I basically had to go run a few hundred blocks. At this point, I was basically clearing a area so I could start building a house. Like I was clearing the stone out, so it'd make it easier on me to build, and I was smelting it out so I could make like a, I guess, uniform platform so I could build my house on, and it wouldn't look like cobblestone or pretty much any different. And I was, gathering resources like coal and iron and stuff, which I hadn't seen any iron yet, but I was smelting my cobblestone so I can make like normal stone and stone bricks because it was part of the house. And I made those to help with like food and stuff, but I put the pork in there, and I believe at this point I went to go get more that iron right there and then more coal. Went back to base, went to bed, slept through the night. Extended the platform a little bit with all the stone I'd smelted. This did take a little bit because it took forever for it to like actually smelt, but I did get it done. I ended up putting these birch logs as like the pillars of the house. I believe I built up 9 blocks, and then the base is like 10 by 11, and it's not big, but it's not small. I had finished the platform at this point, pretty much. So I got out my planks and the spruce logs I was going to use. The spruce logs were going to be like the levels. And so I got them out. And I didn't have any wood to finish the floor. So I was looking around. And I saw him. I don't know why I was punching him. I guess I just got distracted. But I was looking around, looking for like wood, getting more cobblestone so I could finish the platform, and I think I finished it here. Yep. And so I stripped him, and I was gonna strip him because I didn't like I like the white look, but I didn't want it on there. So at this point, I just went and got more oak logs so I could finish my floor. And there was a ruined nether portal that I had noticed, and honestly, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't the best chest I could have gotten out. Could have got out of that, but I did not see the golden apple, and I didn't get it. I'll have to go back that in the next episode. But I was clearing out trees, killing pigs, getting pork, so I could have more food and have more floor to build. We're on day 3, and we almost have half the house complete, which my goal by this video was to have the entire house complete, but I didn't realize how big the house was, so I had just started building the walls. And what I wanted to do was like stripped birch as the post, and then we have spruce logs as like the levels, and then the floors obviously oak, and then the walls I didn't want to go full blocks, so I went stone walls, and I thought it looked good, so it kept it going. I do believe in the next episode I am going to try and get like a board, a task board, so I can stay on top of things and like know what I need to do. At this point, I had moved all my stuff inside, just so it'd make it easier on me. And I was splitting the cobblestone so it's not easier, and I went to go chop down some more trees to get more wood. Also, I didn't realize that my audio was messed up during the video, and it didn't record my voice or any of the gameplay audio. I will fix that in the next one, but I just didn't realize it at this point. But I'm still just doing basic things like getting coal and wood and stuff. At this point, I believe I had finished the floor, and I think I had started on the second roof. Not the second roof, the second floor. What I wanted to do was basically the same thing, and for the roof, I couldn't decide if I wanted to go like a normal roof or make it like a tree farm. I think I decided on something like a tree farm or a normal farm, because I think it would have looked good. I hadn't decided yet. Comment down below which one you'd rather me do, but I'm still undecided on that. At this point, I wanted to just finish the walls, and I kind of got sidetracked a little bit here, because I took stone that I had been smelting and made, bricks for the door. I want in like an acacia door, but I don't know if I'll get it. I accidentally misplaced right there. But that's basically what the walls are gonna look like, and then I'll have windows in it too, and the torches. I wanted to put stairs there so I could walk into the house easier, and I had one left over, so I had the idea of just making like an awning for the house. So I put it there, and I was like, yeah, I'll make this an awning. So fast forward a little bit, I was crafting through stuff, and this is where I started it. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go full bricks or just fences, so I put fences down, and I think it turned out way better because it kind of matched the vibe of the house. I don't think normal like brick fences would have looked good. At this point, I was basically just organizing myself, and I started the awning. I was, try not to get too cluttered up. I'll probably start organizing in the next one when I finish the house. I finished the awning and I thought it turned out pretty good, better than I thought it would. So at this point, I was basically just finishing the walls, trying to finish the first floor of the house. I didn't have enough wood to get it done, where I tore down that spruce tree and I broke the birch tree. I do need to go to a spruce forest to get more spruce wood and saplings, but yet later. I put as much wood as I could down, and I thought it turned out pretty good. I was basically just at this point finishing up, clearing stuff up, and replanting saplings I had. So this is probably where I'll end it off and start the next video. See ya.